Okay guys, welcome back. In this lesson, let's see how we can add the purchase capability to the button, of course. So let's do that. Okay, so we are gonna open the shop manager. So double click it, of course. And let's create a new public method because it's gonna be called from the purchase button. And let's call it purchase skin, like so. So basically, whenever the player presses this button, it's gonna purchase a random skin, okay? So let's jump back to our script. Okay, it's compiled, perfect. And in here, the first thing we can do is check if there are still some skins that haven't been purchased by the player. So for that, we are gonna create a list of skin button, okay? So let's call it skin buttons list because we already have an array called skin buttons right here. Let's initialize this list. So it's going to be a new list of skin button. Perfect. After that, we are going to loop through all of the skin buttons. So skin buttons.length and check. So if exclamation mark, the skin buttons index I is unlocked, so with the exclamation mark if it's not unlocked, so if the button is locked, okay, I'm gonna repeat it like 10 times. So if the button is locked, we want to add it to our skin buttons list, okay? So let's add skin buttons index I. Now we should have a list of all of the skin buttons that are still locked. So what we can do now is check if the list has at least one element. If it has 0, it means that all of the buttons are unlocked. So we don't want to do anything. Actually, the purchase button should be hidden or uninteractable or something else, okay? Okay, so if the skin buttons list.count is less or equals than 0, for now we are simply going to return, not doing anything, okay? So at this point, we still have some locked skins. And we have a list of all of them. Hey, awesome. So at this point, what we can do is get a random skin button from that list and simply unlock it actually. Okay, let's do that. So we can say skin button, random skin button equals skin buttons list with the index random.range from 0 to that specific list, so skin buttons list.count. So let's start like that. So first off, we are selecting a random index, so it's an integer right here, from 0 to the amount of skin buttons we have in our brand new list right here, okay? So after getting that index, we are going to select a skin button in that list with that index. And that gives us the random skin button, okay? So finally, we can simply say random skin button.unlock, like so. Or maybe we can call the unlock method, unlock skin with oh, we need an index for that one. Okay, I see. We need the index to unlock that skin, okay? So let's create another method like this one. So it's going to be a private one, void unlock skin, and let's pass in a skin button. Okay. So what we can do is get the sibling index of that skin button and then call the unlock skin method that takes in a skin index. Okay. So what we can do is create a new integer. Let's call it skin index equals skin button dot transform dot get sibling index. So for those of you who don't know, the sibling index is just the index of a transform component under a parent. So for instance, this game object has a sibling index of 0, okay? This one has a sibling index of 1 because it's the second child of the grid container. You can do that for anything actually. For instance, the UI manager here has a sibling index of 1 because it's the second child of the manager's game object. Okay, so we can use that as an index. You'll just have to set up your buttons correctly in the right order right here. Okay? Anyway, another solution could have been to make a list of indices right here. So instead of making a list of skin buttons, maybe you could have used integers. Anyway, so now we can just unlock skin with the index skin index. Perfect. So let's go back to our method right here. So we can unlock the random skin button now. And we also want to select it because it has just been unlocked. So let's select skin. Oh, come on. I need the index again. So we definitely should have used an integers list. Anyway, what we can do here is just type random skin button.transform.get sibling index. And you can create another select skin method like we've done for the unlock skin. But yeah, it's your choice again. Like, development is really something you need to experiment with. Anyway, okay, cool. At this point, I think that we should be okay. So let's go back to Unity. Maybe we should select our purchase button. So let's select it, purchase button. And let's add a callback to the onClick event. Let's drag the shop manager. Okay, and let's add the unlock skin, purchase skin method. Hit play. Okay, let's press it. Awesome, it has been unlocked. Let's press it again. Cool. And now you see that we are unlocking each and every skin one by one. Like, it's not trying to unlock another skin, and the skin that is already unlocked. Perfect. In the next lesson, let's see how we can enable or disable the purchase button if the player has enough coins or not enough. And before purchasing, check if the player has enough coins actually. Okay? So yeah, let's meet there.